Full name is Charles St. Julian Royal. Have you always gone by Julian?
Yes, I've always gone by Julian.
Any history behind your name?
Besides, being my dad's and my grandpa's name, it's just a name that's been carried down, so.
Who was your favorite player growing up and why?
My favorite player growing up was, I gotta say, between now and then, my favorite player's always been Tracy and Carmelo Anthony. As far as why, it's just because I just always loved their offensive game. They just had some stuff that not a lot of people can do.
Best move on the court for you?
The best move on the court for me would be probably because my assistant coach gave me this name, but he said he calls it the Jewels, and named it after me. It's just kind of like just a up and under move, kind of a fake added to it, while you're driving to the basket. But it seems to always get me open for a shot.
Did you get that from watching Tracy?
Not really. I kind of came up with that one on my own. It's just over time, just kind of pump faking. Didn't really pick that up from anybody.
Hardest part about being a freshman last year?
Hardest part about being a freshman was just adjusting to the game. You come from high school, and it's you can kind of pace yourself really, when you're in high school, because not everybody's on your level. But once you get to college, it's everybody's just as talented as you are, and you really got to work hard. So that was the biggest transition for me.
Who are you most looking forward to playing in the ACC this season?
Man, I gotta say. I gotta say, everybody we lost to last year, you really want to get them all back. So there's really no one game I'm looking forward to in particular.
Okay. Best part about living in Atlanta?
Just the overall, just everything you can do in Atlanta. Whatever you have a feeling for, you can go out and look for it. Atlanta's just such a big city and big place. You can pretty much find anything you want to do here.
You have any favorite leisure activities?
My free time, I'm just resting or hanging out with friends. So, there's nothing crazy that I'm doing.
What's your favorite home-cooked meal?
Home-cooked meal? I gotta say my mom makes Alfredo, the Alfredo pasta chicken. That's pretty much my favorite.
Okay. And do you watch any TV shows?
TV shows? As far as ESPN, I watch Discovery Channel and stuff. I'm always kind of into that kind of stuff. So.
You got a show on there?
Not a specific show. I just happen to change, flick through the channels. Oh, this looks interesting. I might sit down and watch it for a little bit. But ESPN's a big show that I watch. So.
All right.